Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Monkey Brains podcast. I'm Amber.
I'm Thea. Fuck you, Soul.
It's podcast time.
Time. It's podcast time.
As you can see, oh yeah, right. Hey, I'm Jim. As you can actually, oh wait, yeah, we have to introduce the other two before we start.
Oh yeah, the other two.
Hello?
My name is the. You know me.
River. Anyways, come on. Next.
Yeah. My name is I'm the girl with the lake name. You know me.
A river is different from a lake. Very different. They're like
two different
completely
bodies of
different
water.
type of bodies of water.
It doesn't
If
matter.
you said the water name, then I would have made sense.
Yeah, you could be like, oh,
We need to talk about Deltarune. Okay.
well, wait, River, have you even has River completed chapter 3?
No.
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 Oh.
Not
We
yet.
can't
We
really
are
talk that
up
much about
to. We are up
We're
to.
still going to. Jem's still going to squeeze the absolute most he can out of the bit we played.
No, I will. Oh, you better.
Oh, no, I
we
want
were
to
up
as
the
well.
second board.
Wait,
we were
okay.
We ended the second board. I think that's where
Okay.
we
Someone
My
still
question
needs to
is-
introduce themselves.
I already introduced Soul when I told him to
my
shut
name
up.
is Soul. I'm introducing myself. Pardon you, Lady Splatoon.
That's the only thing you know me for.
Yes.
I mean, also
Okay.
you know everything,
I do, but like, I don't know.
and also Emoji Kitchen
Mm.
and cats.
Aren't you also the Guilty Gear lore master?
One of them.
No, that's Amber.
One of the
Amber?
lore keepers.
I think I know more about Guilty Gear lore.
I see
Lore.
it as like I see
I'm
it as
the-
I'm
I know
the-
more
I'm
about
the-
the lore.
Amber is
knows
the
better
Guilty
than
Gear, good at playing the video
Thea-
game Guilty Gear. I'm the good at
Thea's
knowing
the-
about Guilty Gear.
Thea's the brains, I'm the brawn.
You're LeBron.
I wouldn't say I'm that good.
Don't be humble, LeBron. You're good. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
sound
I'm kidding.
different.
Don't kill me. You sound different. You know, something seems
Yeah,
off.
LeBron, scream if you like Guilty Gear.
Anywho, we got River to play Deltarune. Finally.
Yep.
Start playing Deltarune.
She's
Let me make that
Because the
specific.
funny part is, I'm the only member throughout this entire podcast who hasn't touched Deltarune yet. And then I got paid just recently, so I was surfing through the Steam store, and these dipshits were like, you know, it would be a great financial
not
decision
dipshits.
is if you bought Deltarune. Deltarune,
Okay, you said-
Deltarune is all I heard
Okay,
for like a
wait.
week straight.
Wait, you're forgetting the very important context that you spent $30 on Taco Bell?
$40.
Or
Yeah.
was it 40?
$40, yeah.
$40
The
on
game is
Taco Bell?
25.
And the game is $25? So like, you could either get one meal or a great game.
Yeah.
It's your,
Like,
the-
actually,
buy-
no, you
buy
could
a-
still get plenty
buy
of Taco
buy
Bell.
buy a woman Taco Bell. She eats for a day. Buy a woman Deltarune. She eats for a lifetime.
Exactly, that's how the saying goes.
I knew exactly where that was going, and that makes me so mad. It's so funny.
But it was the best financial decision she's ever made.
Ever
so
made.
Far.
I will never financially recover from this.
$20.
Oh, but you
I
can
think
from
you'll never.
Taco Bell.
I think
Okay,
I'd never
okay.
financially recover from the $40 of fucking Taco Bell. You couldn't think of a better place to spend that money. It was fucking Taco Bell.
Oh, you're still talking? Oh, okay.
Hello, River. I don't like your tone.
I don't like it either.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
It's like no, I'm not over that. Money is important because we live under capitalism, and you spent $40 on mediocre fast food.
How dare you? First of all, it is not mediocre.
Taco
very
Bell
well
isn't
it
good.
I've
Taco Bell is
I've
it
not.
never,
really is.
I've never had,
I've
I've
had it-
never had Taco Bell myself, but my sister
Stay-
has, and she doesn't like it.
Yeah,
Like,
stay
I've had it
pure.
once and it was
You don't need
disgusting.
all that shit. You don't need all that. You don't need.
I
all that.
had
Yeah.
listen. I
And you're
had
also-
tacos from Taco Bell that said that they had like Taco Bell's guacamole. Right? They had guacamole in their tacos. I had them. They had guacamole and it had lettuce, and it made me want to throw up. Taco Bell is terrible.
Okay, well, I mean, as much as I would like to disagree with you on the lettuce part, I wholeheartedly agree that the Taco Bell is
Del
just
Taco?
not. Well, I mean, Del
Taco's
Taco's
bad
like.
too.
Del
Yeah.
Taco's like, for me, Del Taco's not that bad, but it's definitely not like better than food that you make at home or from like an
Exactly.
actual restaurant where they actually make it with love. Or
But have you
I'm gonna
had
be honest,
as much as they,
burger?
I
as
know
much
what
as
you're
they
trying
are
to
able
say.
to with their payroll.
Better than like
But-
what you
but-
get at an actual Mexican restaurant. I don't.
But
Spit it out!
you. Have you guys had a Del Taco burger though?
I
Yeah.
did.
Would you
That
wanna
doesn't
go
sound
there for
good.
a
I've never
burger?
been to that place.
Okay.
There was a place near my
I
house,
have-
and
I walk into the Del Taco, I ask for burger.
They
They shoot me in the
because they have
face.
a burger. I actually have tried the Del Taco burger, and I have to say, it is not my favorite burger. That's all I have to
What?
say.
You
I like it.
fucking I'm gonna
I
kill you
mean,
tonight.
I
Look,
think
I'm a
like,
dick writer for Jack in the Box, alright? Shut the
Okay,
fuck up.
consider. Okay,
I don't like
this is my
any
segue.
fast
What do you
food
guys?
burgers.
What do you guys think Tenna's favorite burger is?
Oh man.
it's like a setup or something
This is my segue.
into.
I just don't feel like he would
Delta
like.
Rune.
I don't feel like he would like burger. I feel like he would just eat like Salisbury steak that you have to heat up.
Yeah, TV dinners. He eats
Fucking
Yeah, like
he
TV
eats himself off of
Yeah,
TV
TV
dinners.
dinner. He would just
Yeah.
eat dinner.
A TV
A dinner
yeah,
fit
that's
for a
true.
TV.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The pizza.
That makes me so mad. Dinner fit for a TV. I hate that. I hate your joke. Leave. Go.
This is her
can't.
podcast. She's
Yeah.
trapped here and forced to record us.
If
Without Amber, there's no
if I
podcast.
leave, none of your voices will reach the depths.
Yeah, if
There's something
she
going
leaves,
on
we
outside.
die,
Somebody's
River.
setting
You
up
wanna die.
fireworks.
Don't answer that question.
I don't.
Oh, you mean? Hold on. You mean like this?
Oh, okay, she's gone. Finally, good riddance. Anyways, come on, let's find someone
Remember,
else.
you can't do this every episode now.
But it's funny.
No!
It's not. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being more mean to you than usual. I feel bad.
You kind of
I
are.
apologize.
More mean. We gotta be more mean. We gotta be
I know.
mean.
I don't want to. I feel bad
think
now.
I think that we should increase our hostility. Tenfold.
No. I-
Oh yeah.
I think
Okay,
we should.
there we go.
turn
We
this
fixed it, guys. We
I
fixed
think we
it.
should
Yeah.
turn this podcast into a blood sport.
What?
What kind of
Yo.
blood is there? Will there be?
3, 2, 1,
Yours.
go. There you go. Now it's bloodbath time.
Aw. Remember when you played the fuck you sound? You should like start playing like intermittently playing the
No,
fuck you
I did it on
sound.
accident. I didn't.
No, but
mean
it was
to do
really
that.
funny. You should have.
It
You
was-
should. You should. That's what made it funny. To be fair, so like maybe you. We should just wait for you to make the same mistake again. I don't know.
Oh god.
I'm tired.
We'll wait for you to mess
Anyways.
up like usual.
Hey River.
Fuck.
No, I don't think you mess up like usual. Not me.
Have you heard how he speaks?
Oh well, I thought I didn't know that that's what we were talking about.
River.
Hold on, Soul. What do you want?
I need you to role play. I'm gonna be
Oh,
a Del
God.
Taco employee. You need to order a burger.
I am not sitting around for your LARPing session.
It's not LARPing because they're not doing it in live action.
Yeah, no, this is not live action.
It doesn't roll off the tongue to say erping session, so I'd rather.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you're
that doesn't-
VCRP, I guess.
Okay, Sage just said you need to ask me. Can I have a Del Taco burger?
Do you guys have a burger?
What kind of burger?
No!
Another one, boss.
Shut.
Yeah, no, this is what you get for asking for a burger.
Officer, they ordered the Del Taco burger. You're under arrest.
That's the sound I make when I get arrested for asking for the
The
Never ordered the Del Taco burger. I got 12 minutes.
So, okay. So, River.
I feel like the focus has been on me a lot this morning, and I don't know how to this afternoon.
It's 6:45 p.m.
That's because you're the one who just played Deltarune. I was going to ask you what you thought about Deltarune Chapter 3 so far.
It's fucking hilarious. I love it.
I know, right? I agree. So where do you think the story is going? Like, what do you think will happen next?
I don't even know. Like, my guess is that Tenna...
None of you ever know.
Maybe not even Tenna, but my guess is that he somehow, like... my current working theory... For the audience... I haven't finished Chapter 3 yet.
She's finished the second round. That's where she's at.
Second board. The board, you tourist. I'm just kidding.
I can't read today, and I know that.
I mean, second round because she's finished the physical challenge too.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
I did spend 500 points. Was it 500 or 400? I think I spent like 500 on a mini game, which was what was the mini game? Yeah, Susie Zilla.
Well, yeah, that was fun to watch you do.
And I failed it miserably, but my god, it was fun.
It was really fun. I really do like that fight. You know what I mean when I say that. I like that minigame.
Yep.
It's fun.
Yep.
Where?
But what is your prediction? You said you had one, like working as a theory.
Gimme.
My current working theory is that somehow in the middle of Tenna hosting his game shows, my guess is that he accidentally opened up a dark fountain and like somehow like the two are correlated. I don't quite know.
Who opened up a dark fountain?
Tenna.
Are you saying that this is how the current dark fountain, or he's gonna make a new one?
No, that he opened it already. Like
what? When?
Do you remember?
Hold on.
Start
this is
of chapter 2?
Oh wait. Okay.
Or the end of chapter 2.
I thought there were multiple dark fountains, or is it just the one?
What?
No, the end of chapter 2. Remember when Susie and Chris, they're like,
hanging out.
You know, hanging out.
Chris tears the soul out, and then you know what they did next?
Do you remember?
You remember? And do you remember what else they said after the Giga Queen boss fight when Birdley tried to open the dark fountain within a dark fountain? If that's where you're going. I remember.
I don't think River remembers.
It's been a while. I don't quite remember how the story unfolds.
It's fine.
I like the part where Birdley died.
You'll just see where it goes.
Yeah. Well, we'll get there, champ.
Yeah.
I like the part where Birdley and Papyrus come into the first board and they go, "Hey, we're gonna save you," and then they turn into a rocket and they shoot out of the dark world and throw a big old nuke that has Sans face on it at the dark fountain, and then they leave and they go to Grubby's.
Okay.
hydrogen
I
sands.
can I talk about something that's not really
Of
related?
course. Speak. Speak
Yeah.
your
Okay,
truth.
to the three brain rotted Twitter users, aka me, Fia, and Amber, have you both seen the
Yeah.
those videos where it's like here's a scythe versus a dagger, and it's like two balls bouncing
Yes,
everywhere.
yes, yes,
I've
yes,
seen
yes,
I've seen
yes.
a lot of those.
I'm putting my
I've only
money
seen
on
two,
this.
but I really
I'm
like them.
I'm putting my money on this. This is gonna become the next step of the horse race test community.
This next step of
No.
the horse race test community was Umusume.
It's Umamusume.
Yeah, this is the future. This is
Yeah.
the future right here. I'm investing.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
I'm
it's the
not,
sister
because, like,
series. It's
you can't
the
turn
sister
the-
series.
listen.
I'm investing my
Listen.
likes.
Nobody understands horse race tests like I understand horse race tests. You can't
Like,
you can't
you
make that again. This is
understand?
one. Yeah, like look at this.
I'm
That's true.
investing.
No one knows horses better than Fia.
Dagger's gonna become that new orange. horse
Jovial
or-
Merriment. Her name is Jovial Merriment.
I don't know. I've never seen this.
Well, that's your
Jovial
problem.
Merriman, Slim Dunk.
Jovial Merriment has been like dead for the past 3 months in the horse race test lore anyway.
Resurrect time.
Like, look at this. Look at this.
Not gonna, because it's.
What the fuck? I'll
Have
click
to get
on
out of
it.
the-
I'll click on
There
it.
is no green horse.
You're right. It's just sup and question mark, question mark, question mark.
Sadly, there's no gifs about Green Dagger, but it's fine. Well, anywho.
What the
I
hell?
was talking about. I was gonna say.
See?
I'm investing. That's where I'm putting my money in. That's where everybody's gonna go now, and they're gonna like draw humans out of the weapons or something. I'm calling it. Okay.
No, you don't understand. The appeal of horse race test is that it seems like there should be a story there, but there
No.
not
Isn't it just
Like, it seems
oh,
like
it's
there's something bigger.
generated
No,
and
no,
it,
no,
like,
no. I guess the
bounce
better way to put it
everywhere?
is like it feels like there's something bigger going on there that you don't understand, but there isn't. Like the whole thing is that you can create your own stories around it. Like, and like their characters are very simple, but they have defining characteristics, unlike that aren't just weapon. And also, there is Yuri. There is no weapon Yuri. If they make
That's
weapon
if your
Yuri,
mind is
send it
shallow.
to me.
If your mind is
No,
shallow,
no, no, no.
there is-
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. And I don't care because I will forever stick with horse. Listen. How do I say? There was a horse race test Discord server, and every time one of the episodes came out, I went in there, and there was some guy that just sat there and narrated what was going on like a live sports commentator, and then discussed the implications of it afterwards, and it was the funnest shit ever, and also very funny. And I don't think the weapons blobs can replicate that. The weapon blobs don't have my heart. You see, Cyan was the green horse. That wasn't real, but maybe it's not her. You don't understand. You don't understand.
I don't understand.
I'm just gonna
these
stick
You'll
with
never
Umumus-
understand.
I'm just gonna stick with Umusume.
And yeah, what I'm saying is, if you see fan art of the little bouncing balls weapons, if you like
I don't-
weapon bouncing balls in the future, right? If you see fan art of it and like people discussing it and saying like, "Oh, this weapon is my goat would never lose." Okay, listen, come back to me and then give me my money because I called it.
No, you still owe me $10.
No.
Yes.
Anywho, we can continue back to Deltarune.
Okay. I thought you were gonna fight that more. I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad now.
Huh?
Anyways,
The confusion was palpable.
Don't say palpable. It reminded me of when I fucked
Yeah,
that word.
You're so fucking. You are the shining star of terrible
Fucking words up.
English. What-
Good morning.
Deltarune, am I right?
Yeah.
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 Do you have a thing we can ride off of, or
Not
Hey.
really.
You guys know what they say.
yeah?
It's calling people homie, not hip no more. It's people calling homie, not hip no more.
One of Soul's. Oh yeah, so
A soul classic.
we've kind of just been talking about this without giving any context. So recently, because of the big popularity boom of Uma Musume, and both me and Fia getting into it like day one for different reasons, I think we eventually
Wait, what were the different reasons?
for us getting into it. I got
Yeah,
into it.
what do you mean?
I got into it because it's because of Psy games. Because I played.
Oh, I got into
You
it
got
because,
into it
like,
because of
I don't-
horse race tests.
Yeah, I love horse race tests.
But we eventually managed to hook Soul onto it, and he's been streaming some
Fuck
of his
shitting it
career
up.
play. Yeah,
I played
but
for
he's
9
been,
hours straight today.
He's been doing some careers and streaming some of the career stuff he's been doing to us, and for
I
some
won the
reason this
Ura
game
finale.
makes his ability to read anything absolutely horrible. He messes up on like every other bit of dialogue. It is astounding, and
Don't remind
It's very
me.
funny, though.
one of the things that happened that Fia was talking about was there's a line from a character named Marensky who says, why are they laughing is calling people homie, not hip anymore. And somehow Soul butchered that to say, is people calling homie, not hip no more. And I don't know how you accomplished that, but you did.
People calling Homer, not.
People calling homie, not hip no more.
The other thing that Soul was talking about earlier was
In the past, like, minute.
he misspoke the word palpable as plappable.
Ah,
Wait, did you tell? Okay, wait. My Wi-Fi just died, so I wasn't here for the past minute. Did you tell them about Makadebe?
Oh,
That one was
No,
is
I
one of my
didn't.
favorite soul fuck-ups.
Soul also did that for the words make debut, and
Like,
pronounced it
He
Makadebe.
saw he saw the song titled "Make It," and he's like, "Oh, Makadebe."
I think.
My hero
so-
Macadamia.
Are you sure you're not dyslexic, man?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of things I could be. I don't want to find out, I guess.
That's fine.
No, we're all messed up
I mean,
here. at the
it's
Monkey
funny
Brains
because when
podcast.
we were playing Deltarune with River and you were doing voice lines, you didn't have that much of a problem. But as soon as
No!
you started playing Uma Musume, it just went into the gutter and never recovered.
I don't know.
It's
Are you okay?
It's truly a miss.
I don't
And
don't
the-
know. I'm
the
having
even
like an
funnier
anime
part
like
is-
lost all confidence moment.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
this
sorry.
This is
I
not
didn't hear
quite
that.
issue. I can't believe this.
My
life is ruined.
What's even funnier is you mentioned how you were playing it on your own time, but still reading out the lines, and you still fucked up when no one else was
I
there.
I kid you not. I like yesterday at like 8 or 9 in the morning, like sometime before we got in a call. I was playing it. I was doing some of the voice because I was like, I've been doing it ever since I started this game. I might as well. I keep going through it, and every fucking like third piece of dialogue or something, my tongue just does a twisty twist and a loopy loop, and I go, and I'm just like, I actually like I put the phone down and I rolled to the other side of the bed and I just like have my hands on my head and my hands on my fucking face and I'm just like, ugh.
Happens.
Like I I can't even. I have to like physically step away from my computer to recover from these blunders that I've been having when I started playing this game. I don't know why. It might be because the window is not full screen, but when it is full screen, I can't do anything. It's just the game. I need it to be not full screen, or at least have like the little window thingy so I can like do my thing with like Discord and all that. But I don't know. Every time I play the funny horse racing game with the horse girls, it ruins my ability to read by a significant percent.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of weird.
It is the strength. This is like a deep layer of the soul iceberg.
Uma Musume ruined Soul's ability to read.
It's like one of those really specifically weird debuffs that a character has in a game. Like
Yeah.
like a side character that has such a weird, a very specific debuff, but like somehow you manage to get it. Somehow you manage to find yourself in a situation where that character is just fucked. That is me playing this game, doing the dialogue.
And you keep going back.
Because it's a good
fun.
game.
Exactly.
I mean, you think I don't agree? I'm sorry to the other two people in this podcast being... I'm sorry to them. I'm sorry to River.
Why?
For not
We're
being
talking
able
about
to
something neither of you
engage
give a fuck about.
It's fine. We talk about Minecraft all the time, and you don't play it.
That's true.
Yeah.
But you know what? I will say, it is a new venture for me in terms of games, and I will say that I am having a very good time, despite my inability to be literate. Luckily, that hasn't affected other games though, such as Deltarune, of course. I am.
Well, we
I am
haven't
the
played
unofficial
Deltarune
voice actor
since
for.
we started, so.
I'm trying. I'm trying to look good here. All right, come on. Don't be cool. But yeah, no. Hopefully, this game hasn't hindered my ability to play all games and any games with no dialogue or bad dialogue. So that way, I'm able to say things with good dialogue and good punctuation and a good.
How do you speak with good punctuation?
Iteration.
Question mark.
I just comma question mark.
Comma question mark?
That's not good punctuation, period.
No, you missed the. You didn't say that apostrophe s.
Ha, that apostrophe S was not good punctuation,
S.
period.
I apostrophe M so screwed period.
Okay, good. Now you're
Period,
speaking with good punctuation.
And don't forget.
It's called ellipses.
And don't forget to emphasize your grammar by saying which letters are capitalized.
Amber. Why aren't you doing
Capital
it then?
F.
Because I don't got
You.
time for that nonsense.
Capital
Capital
F,
F,
lowercase u, capital everything. Fuck this! Exclamation
Period.
point.
Oh.
No, exclamation point.
Oh, exclamation point. Sorry, my apologies
Yeah,
for
I am very
misunderstanding the
aggravated
severity
and
of your anger.
Actually, it's exclamation mark.
I said exclamation
It's either.
mark.
It's. I mean, I'm not sure. I've heard it both ways. Is there a correct? Is one of them more correct?
What, you mean mark?
Like, is it
M-A-R-K?
point or mark? Because, like, I know, like, exclamation point and exclamation mark are both
exclamation mark.
used, but
Oh
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
I did say point.
Like, if one of them are,
I think it's I think the more common terminology for the question and the exclamation are mark.
yeah. Like, I usually use like exclamation mark, but I'm not sure which one is more or less.
That is the more popularity one.
If people
That is the more
understand
popularity
what
one,
you're
good
sa-
to know.
If people understand what you're saying, it doesn't matter.
Happy birthday.
And that is the Bakushin way.
Mhm.
So
That
true.
is the Bakushin way. But I guess River, I have a question for you, and it is about Deltarune.
All right, lay it on me.
How do you feel about Mr. Tennis so far? What is your opinion on him? I know you said he was funny, but I want to know if you had any more like deeper thoughts about him.
He's okay. On on a surface level, he doesn't seem to be like, or at least from what I've seen, he doesn't appear to be evil or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
He just, I feel like he's just kind of serving as a distraction, and ultimately, like, yeah, he's doing a good job, but
Mm-hmm.
he, I feel like he's a bit dramatic at times, like, just when Susie was like at the start when Susie was like, oh, we're not going to play your game, and Tenna was like, are you serious? You're not going to play? He's just,
Rebuild my life. Rebuild my kids.
Turn on my house.
Not life.
Rebuild
Oh,
the
sorry.
rebuild my kids.
What do you think about Mike? Speaking of Mike,
Oh yeah.
or speaking of like just kind of related. Really
oh yeah, Mike. I assume he's speaking to somebody who's like off camera, like off stage somewhere.
Mike is actually Toby Fox.
Yeah.
Toby, quick, finish this chapter.
Whoa.
There was one pretty hilarious moment where you're playing the video game and you have to travel north, and then he's like, there's no point in going this way, it just keeps looping. And then he was like, Mike, cut the camera, cut the camera! So that was
That was fun.
that was pretty suspicious of him.
I just wish
But-
you got S for the first time around.
Yeah, me too.
Don't worry, River.
Otherwise, I think Tenna overall is pretty entertaining. He does his job well, and I feel that Susie has also greatly improved as like a character, which is very nice.
Do you think that Tenna and Scrafton had a messy divorce?
I
That
don't even. There's nothing that really tells me that.
I'm joking. Oh wait, has she not gotten to that?
No.
I thought Oh, I thought there were.
Oh. You sold this year.
Somebody shoot me in the head.
Big glasses for reading. I like how the paper is a bunch of squiggly lines and then it says horse.
Horse. I like the horse paper. That is
I
what
also like horse paper.
you like. Horse paper. Anyway.
I
I
like
horse
sandpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made out of horse.
Okay. What are your guys' thoughts on sandpaper? Like, have you ever used it?
Sandpaper?
I've
Yeah.
used
Very-
it for a
it's very-
lot.
What do you
Horse.
use sandpaper for?
If it's very rough, I wouldn't use it.
Oh, I actually have
Let
a
it in.
story. I have a story
Oh,
about
tell me the
sandpaper.
sandpaper story.
Yeah.
Paper story.
So my job. Sorry for just saying the J word. Sorry. But,
It's okay. You can say it here.
my
We're gonna have to censor that.
you know my money generator.
Generator.
That is what
essentially
a
work.
job is.
Minecraft money grinder.
I work as a teacher assistant, and I work in
Oh,
in like a
I didn't actually know.
I work in a studio since it's an art teacher, and I have to always like do inventory and like clean and like organize. And every single time we have a drawer for sandpaper, and every single week,
Well-
every single time, every kid that comes in there and like works with the sandpaper never puts it how I put it, and I always get it's disorganized every single week. I have to organize, and it just
Wait.
bothers me so much because like you can clearly see, okay, like here's the purple sandpaper, here's the brown one, and here's the white one. They're like very neatly categorized, and then somehow, some way, they always end up messing it up, so it's everywhere, and I have to organize it again every week and put my hands in sandpaper that's all dirty, filled with a bunch of clay that I don't want to touch, and
You should put a
it's just a
sign,
pain.
like a little sign. Like you could tape it near sandpaper that's like, hey, remember
I
to put the
wish.
sandpaper back where it belongs.
I wish, but I don't
Smiley
think that
face.
would work.
I don't know. You'll never know until you try. Isn't that how they say it?
That's true.
Sure. Aren't jobs
I
fun?
think sandpaper is cool.
Really? What are your favorite sandpaper related events?
When the paper gets sanded.
I think sandpaper
Not how
does a
it
good
works,
job.
Amber.
Here,
It's
You
Not
wanna-
how it works.
He told me I would be dead where I stay at, so I kind of.
Who? What? Who told you that?
Sandpaper.
Oh, okay.
Sandpaper. And they went, I can't look at a flat.
That paper is sandy.
I
Yum.
love and hate sandpaper, cause sandpaper is actually really good at like sanding down metallic objects. I've seen it firsthand, cause my dad does auto body stuff. He's a manager now at a tire shop. Well, not a manager, but like
There's so
assistant
much-
manager.
How much lore?
But-
How much looking brains
but,
lore?
Like when he was growing up, he did a lot of auto body stuff, and when we used to live in San Diego, he had a car. It was a really older car, and he was working on it. Every now and then, I would see him using like sandpaper to kind of like mellow out all like the little bumps and stuff that would create imperfect paints over the metallic stuff, over the metallic material and all that. So I think it's good in that regard, and it's also really good just sanding down in general. But unfortunately, I've had the displeasure of using it in the bathroom facilities, and I have to say it is dead to me. Personally.
Why would you have sandpaper in the bathroom?
Some
Yeah.
sick fuck decided to put it in one of the public
Wait, did
bathroom
you wipe
stuff.
with sandpaper?
Did you?
Did you?
Soul?
Hello?
Shut up.
You did? Oh my god. Oh, that must hurt.
Was there
Ow!
like no other
What?
option, or were you like, did you like lose all 5 of your senses?
I wasn't thinking. I just wasn't thinking, alright? I just grabbed the paper and then... Oh!
Sandpaper on one hand, Pokemon Go in the other.
No.
Yeah, I think that
Actu-
is good. That's my new
No, I
headcanon
felt-
for what happened.
My phone was in my pocket. But...
Oh, okay. Well,
Well.
And it's a ridiculous situation because it's like, how do you not realize you're holding onto sandpaper?
That's my
That is
question
my
too.
question.
Well, a few years ago, I wasn't very like aware of my surroundings. I think this is like when I was playing on my main account on Pokemon Go and stuff. So around like what, like 2020,
I love how
like 1 to
Pokemon Go is your way of
2023.
telling time.
Yeah, because I played through a lot of accounts on like a
for
good.
me, it used to be Fortnite.
For me,
That's fair.
Splatoon. Probably. Maybe.
Me, I
I'm
just
not
remember
sure.
time.
But I
Well,
remember, like-
not all of us can be as timeful as you.
Yeah, but you're boring. So
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I remember it was around the time that I was getting back into playing on my main account. I had re-downloaded Pokemon Go after some time, and I've been on and off with it since like 2018. All the way back, all the way to like 2020, 2021, which is when I actually started getting back into it, really like good into it, like just fucking getting into it.
Yeah, like, right.
And yeah, and then I would
You
go out
got
to the
into it,
park.
like
and
when you got into
I,
it, like you really got into
I,
it.
I got and I was out there in my local park around this time. I think it was around like 2020 Go Fest or somewhere around there.
Hi.
Um, somewhere around there because I would go to the park every now and then, on like my weekends because I had school and stuff like that. Um, yeah. No. Yeah, no,
What? What?
yeah.
No, what?
Well, because
Yeah, no,
because
yeah.
like the Go
Yeah,
Fest
yeah,
happened,
yeah.
because the Go Fest happened, and that I would go out there, and this was like sometime before like the pandemic. No, was it 2019? Yeah, no, it was the 2019 one.
I'm very confused about the
where
timeline here.
I'm trying to remember to the
Sorry.
best of my ability, but
Okay,
2019
you're trying your
Go
best, and
Fest,
that's
I
what
remember
matters.
now. Look, my brain is melted from the. I can't even
Okay,
think of the name.
it's
I don't
the
want to.
Umumusume.
But 2019 Go Fest, I remember it now, kind of. Out there in the park, playing for the Go Fest, on the account that got banned sometime around 2022
And why did it get
December.
banned?
Spoofing because I'm an idiot. My bad.
Mm.
But I went to the bathroom somewhere around GoFest 2019, global, and I'm gonna just say I was not the best at knowing my surroundings at the time.
To be, I'm gonna
I
be
would
honest,
trip
there's
over.
literally a pop-up in the game that says be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, well,
Is
I
there
was
not?
I was a kid. Okay, come on. I would trip over like the little bump areas in the parking spots to prevent you from hitting the curb. I would run into poles, trees,
What,
whatever
really?
you could think of. Yeah,
Like
I
a
would.
Looney Tune?
I was a fucking I was a Roomba, but with unparalleled speed and no sense of surrounding or awareness of your surroundings. So I think I went to the bathroom in the park, because I wasn't about to walk home, like a 20-minute walk, but I wasn't gonna walk home when I needed to use the bathroom right then and there. So I went and I did what I needed to do, and then I grabbed a paper, and that was yikes, that was a painful time. And luckily I didn't. Okay, all I'm gonna say is, luckily, I didn't go. I didn't complete the job. I didn't complete the job because as soon as it hit, I was like, "That's not good. This is not the paper that I need." And luckily, the other side of the little toilet paper dispenser thing, had actual toilet paper on it. I just chose the roll closest to me because that's the one closest to me. Is my logic there. So, and this is also before the time that like parks and recreational facilities out in San Diego had a bit of extra help in terms of refilling and checking the public facilities, mending the parks a bit and all that. Like especially our park, it was very not that good. So yeah, but I do remember the next time I went to that, and the next time I did go to that park, which was about like a couple of months later after the fact, there was regular toilet paper, I believe.
Did you go and check?
Um, I was a little scared. I was a little bit scared. It was very scary. And sandpaper is very scary.
Yeah.
Don't go to San Diego. The homeless people do crazy shit out there.
Okay, I feel like I want to say something. Okay, since you shared an embarrassing story, we should share embarrassing stories.
Ooh!
We should.
I would have to reach into the locked up part of my mind.
Yeah.
I can share
You
another
know.
embarrassing one if you guys wanted me to start off.
By the way, how are you, River?
She's deafened.
What?
Damn it, River, we're recording. Fuck.
Oh no, I was just okay. I was like, I was like, where is River? Because I hadn't heard her say anything, and I felt like Phil's story was something that she would decide to comment on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I feel bad
there
because
she is. There she
I was
is.
mean. I was very mean to her earlier, and I do genuinely kind of feel bad about it.
River, are you back? Come on.
I've been back. What do you mean?
You've been deafened!
I was deafened for like a grand total of 5 seconds.
That was not 5 seconds.
What do you
But,
want, baby?
we are gonna share
Maybe.
embarrassing stories now, because that is what the topic is today, I think.
What's the... Okay, what's the... What are we discussing exactly?
We're telling embarrassing stories.
We're gonna tell
From the
embarrassing stories. Yes. We're
Oh,
gonna
God.
take something that we're very embarrassed of, and we're gonna bring it up to the surface, and we're gonna share it with the world.
Of course, if you want.
Wait, I have a story, and I want to share it. I'm like, I feel like I'm mansplaining, but
You tell it in the start?
yeah. Can I tell my beautiful, like, awkward story? Please.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
So-
Sam, I'm gonna send you something.
It was
So tell your story.
my sophomore year of high school. A little bit like early on when we had our first couple of concerts for our band class out in the gymnasium. And I was also in a couple of clubs. I was in Mesa Club. I was what else was I doing? Oh no, I was only doing that. Well, so much for my memory. So much for being truthful. But I was only doing one club. It was Mesa Club. But enough about what I was doing. It was about what happened. So what happened was I was going around campus after class had finished. Sometime before this current event that I'm explaining, we had to move well, at the beginning of the year of which this happened, we had to move our band room over to a classroom located at the opposite end of the school, because the fact that the band room was getting a re-renovation, and that the wall that separated our band room and another classroom was getting demolished, so that way the band room could be a big ass room that could fit more people. And so while this was happening, we were all cramped into a slightly bigger classroom. I was walking away from that class with my baritone sax in hand. I was gonna go and I was gonna grab me some water at the fountain, and there were these two girls. One of these girls I have had a crush on since I entered middle school. She was this like really thin Asian girl, short green hair. I was like, goddamn, hippity hoo ha. That's what I said. And then there's just this other girl. I think they were both like on cheerleading, I believe. And they're kind of blocking the water fountain that I want to drink from. And my dumbass decides that I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna drink from the fountain. I'm gonna ask them politely. I'm gonna drink from the fountain, and I'm gonna go because I have a club to get to. So I go up, but because this is my crush, I've never really had a real conversation with her. My heart just fucking dies. I've never been so flustered in my entire life. And so I'm like, okay, water. And
I'm sorry. The way you said it just... Oh my god.
And the girl who is the other girl accompanying my crush, she's the one, like, she's putting, like, crayons in the little hole where the water goes through, so that way the water.
How old are you in
get
this
full.
situation?
I was like, I was 15. 15 when
Okay.
this happened.
I was-
So I go up to those girls and I go, hey, can I water? And the girl, she looks and she goes, oh, sorry, and she backs away, and then I drink a bit of water, um, and then I guess like, um, I I get done drinking the water, and I just kind of, I just kind of stare.
Oh,
I'm just there. I'm just existing, and my crush is weirded the fuck out. Um, I should clarify. She had short green hair in middle school. High school, long, beautiful brown hair. I'm like, so I should have specified that because now I'm like, I'm terrified. I'm just like shaking a little bit. I'm like, and then the girl that moved out of the way, she's like, "Can you stop harassing us?"
oh,
And that's when my upperclassman friend, who plays the trombone in my band class, he comes in and he's like, "All right, come on, let's go this way. We gotta practice for something." And I just go, "Okay." And
oh.
we walk, and as we're walking halfway, I'm just like, and I messed that up so bad. Oh. And my friend's like, "Yeah, that's why I came over and took you away from that, because you were really awkward and creepy." And we walked away, and I never talked to her again. And she graduated, probably not in school, because then shortly after, or in the few months passing after that, the few months after that event, COVID happened. We all got shut down. All the seniors, all the juniors, and moved up into the seniors. Seniors had a drive-through fucking graduation the next year, and then after that, then we came back in, but she was gone, and I was a senior. Um, so yeah, that's how I um awkwardly asked for water and I guess harassed a couple of girls, including one who I had was admiring for a really long time.
I wouldn't
The
say
end.
really a harass.
I wouldn't say that either. That's why I kind of said it with like air quotes and um um that's why I was like implying air quotes when I said harassing, you know. Cuz I wasn't trying to. I just was really fucking awkward, and I just kind of, I just fucking froze. My buffering symbol came up, and I just couldn't do shit. I lost internet connection right there. it was, it was really, it was really bad. You had to be there. But yeah, that's my awkward story. But you guys go, or I'm gonna feel really
Maybe
weird and awkward.
I think I have one. It's not a big one, but I
Mhm.
think I remember. Like it was like this was in high school as well for me, but it was after. Was it after? It was it was after. No, no. It was before COVID, like
Mhm.
around beginning 2019 to like lockdown, right?
Mhm.
And then no, it was in 2020. My bad. Beginning 2020 to like lockdown, and I remember I was in my.
Mhm.
I think it was my biology class. I think it was, and there was this girl who
Yeah.
didn't really speak to anybody, and we were both like next to each other, and I was like, "Yo, what's up?" Or like, how's the class been?" Right, and like not really like just saying hi. It was just kind of like eventually and gradually we started talking to each other more because the teacher
Mm-hmm.
paired us up, right? And the girl was, I mean, she was nice. She wasn't anything big ordeal. And
Mm-hmm.
but I started talking with her. She told me about homework and told me about the class and how she didn't like it, blah blah blah. And we started talking during class, and it was just kind of at that. And I think at one point it felt like she was talking so much to me, like it was to that point where I feel like she might have felt, I might have felt it fine to speak while it was in the middle of the class, and I was
Yeah.
like, listen, I like conversing too, but like we can't speak too loud, or else the teacher will get mad at us. And I don't think she ever got the message through. Also, might I say, I don't know for sure, but I got the smallest feeling now when looking back on it. She might have had like ADHD or probably autism. I'm not sure. I don't want to diagnose them. I just remember that she had like
Mm-hmm.
she did some things that would, I guess, fall into what you could describe as autism, but I'm not sure. I'm not. So she had some,
Yeah.
how would I say this, like qualities to her that not a lot of other neurotypical people would have, I guess. And there were times when in class I'm like, you gotta stop talking. You gotta stop like I want to. I'm down to like talk about this later, but like not right now because we're in class and like I don't want people to look at me. I'm like, I was very one of those people that was like, I rather would like not be known by anybody in class. I want to just get through and get to my friends and not have anybody in class look at me. But there were times when she was just talking so loudly, or like kept on talking when the teacher was just like starting to explain, and I was like, "Can," I remember a few times when the teacher was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Can you two stop talking so loudly, please? Or do you want to direct the class?" I was like, "No, sorry, sorry." And I would just, my ears would just get super red, and I would get super red because I hate being put on the spot. And she really didn't care. Uh, and then there were times as well when I think I was with my friend group at the time in high school, and it came to a really weird point because she had we had gotten like, I guess we could say we're like, like surface friends, I guess, right? And then she started dragging me and wanted to like talk in lunch while I was with my friend group, and none of the people in my friend group knew her, and she was trying to drag me off, and I was like, well, I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to be with my friends. It's like, no, 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 come. I was like, I really don't want to. And it got really weird, and I think it stopped because COVID, and I eventually actually don't know really what happened to her. She just kind of like, I guess, graduated maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it was weird. I do feel like part of the embarrassment from me was probably because, you know, uh, I don't speak to you know women in real life. So
What? Wait,
in real life, I mean, you two are fine.
women in real life, what about them?
It's just it's tough. It's speaking to women in real life.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's probably one of those things where it's like, I don't know.
Just,
It's
I don't
kind of
know if
like,
it's hard to talk to women, pretend they're not? I don't know.
no. It's like,
I can't.
I feel like when, okay, this is gonna be like a very
Oh
gender
no.
thing, but like when you're speaking with other dudes, I guess it's pretty easy to like get into the wavelength of like, oh, okay, I guess they're kind of like this. I'm not saying they are, but like, okay, they understand more like when I'm talking. I feel like when I'm talking to women, I'm like, I feel like they could just tell me I'm creepy at any moment, and I don't really want to do that. So anytime I speak with them, it's like, yeah, what do you need? Or like, hi, what's up? And just like move the conversation forward. Do not ask. Like, do not ask what they're doing. Do not
Why
ask
not?
what they like. Because I don't want to look like I'm weird. I don't want to look.
I don't
like...
think it's weird to ask if people have hobbies.
I mean, I think it's like a thing where
It depends on how you ask, I think.
Well, I mean, I think it's like the idea of like, with you see so much of like, very like, because there's sort of a thing where the creepy guy likes to take advantage of the woman and be very creepy around them, and you don't, and it's like you kind of overthink and be like, is what I'm saying creepy? Is this gonna come off the wrong way? And so you avoid it as hard as possible.
Is exactly what I went through. Yeah, I would like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was just always the time. Anytime I talked with women, it was just like, oh yeah, what's the point of the conversation? All right, awesome. Let's hurry it up along. Awesome. Let's not speak with each other ever again. Cool.
No.
Goodbye. See you later. Not really. Yeah, and I guess that was kind of my thing with her, because it was high school. Like nowadays, I guess I'm more open to speaking with them, since I've had to really, I have to essentially be a tutor. So it doesn't really matter to me anymore. But back then, when I was in high school, I would get really flustered if I spoke to literally any woman ever. Well,
damn.
I guess like anyone in my grade. Anyone in my grade, it would be like I would get very easily flustered.
It's like you talking to girls. It's like taking damage from the storm.
Yeah.
In Fortnite.
It's just because you always just make up scenarios in your mind. It's like you don't want to look weird, and it's especially because in high school, because you're in high school, and you're gonna be seeing these people for the rest of your life.
What?
Not really. You're gonna be seeing these people for like the rest 4 years of your life. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing these people for like 4 years of your life. You don't want to mess it up and look bad.
Because like if you mess it up, you can't just like you still have to the next day go back to the exact same place where you meet them.
Well, yeah, I know. I messed it up before I even started high school.
Huh?
Oh.
What do you mean, huh?
Like, what do you mean you messed it up before you even started high school?
I was weird and unpopular in middle school. That carried over into high school.
I was weird and popular in middle school, and then it all vanished in high school.
I meant weird and unpopular. Did I say weird and unpopular?
You did say weird and unpopular. I'm just saying I was weird and popular in middle school, and then it vanished in high school. Not impressive. It was actually bad.
Okay. Sorry. I mean, it's cool that you were popular
I was popular in, like, the worst way.
Oh, no.
Well, semi-popular. You ever have someone be like, hey, someone drew a drawing of you, and they hand it to you, and it's you shirtless with big muscles?
No.
That happened to me in middle school.
Why?
I
don't know. I still don't know who drew it.
I was my only speck of popularity came to me when I was in elementary school, and everybody thought that the fact that I could draw a mediocre dragon was the coolest shit anybody had ever seen, and they were always like, "Wow, Fia, that's cool."
That's awesome.
Fuck it. Yeah, I didn't really. It feels so weird because I spent so much of high school around the exact same people, and it feels like I never formed a meaningful connection with any of them. Even.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just tended to I didn't really have a lot of, because like I've been trying to think of like, since it was kind of the topic, I've been trying to think of like an embarrassing story, and so I've been trying to think of like times from like school, but honestly it's hard to, because in high school I didn't talk with anyone.
Exactly.
And in middle school I just kind of went with my friend group, and if I wasn't with my friend group I still didn't talk to anyone. It's like there are I'm 100% that I've had embarrassing moments and stories to tell, but I just can't, like, it's hard to think of them, because when you have an embarrassing story you usually try to forget it.
Well, actually, I think I have one. It's like I have a lot of stories that are like unfunny embarrassing, like like sad embarrassing, I guess is the best way to put it. So I'm trying to think of good like funny embarrassing stories, and I guess the only one I can really think of right now is that when I was in I was in my brains when I was in kindergarten. We had a spelling bee, right?
Uh-huh.
And
Did you
I
have
don't
to spell December?
No, I'm sorry, I didn't. No, this was kindergarten. And I
That's
got
difficult of a word, Amber.
yeah, and I don't know how, but like I got into the spelling bee. Like I was one of the people in my class that like got into like being representing my grade for the spelling bee, right? And the thing was that when I got the list of words I was supposed to study, the only one I studied was the word away.
What?
AWAY, away.
Ooh.
That was the only one I studied because it was the hello. Hi, Grandma. Good night. Thanks. I'm on the podcast right now. Sorry. Nah. Good night, Grandma. Love ya. My grandma just came in to tell me good night.
Oh.
Sorry.
Remember, tell your grandma good night.
Nighttime.
Are you good?
It's not even nighttime.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's late.
You sounded really muffled. I'm like, God, did they get her?
Can I say
Yeah.
something? I hate it when teachers are like, oh, and for all of you that didn't do the work, I want to say that person here did such a great job and took notes, and look, you should all take an example of person here. I hate it.
Who's
I hate it when I just did my work normally, and then teachers are like, "Oh, pay attention to this person right here. Look at them; they're doing the work." Ha 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 ha. Oh, well, not really laughing at you, but I hate it when teachers put you on the spot for just doing work. It's so annoying.
I remember.
I never had.
The only time I can remember that ever happened to me was anonymous. They didn't actually mention my name.
Oh, okay. I just have another good story. Wait, let me finish. I do have another good embarrassing story, but I would like to finish the first one first if we have time afterwards. I'll share the second one. Basically, day of the spelling bee comes. I only know the word away. I do not get called up to spell the word away. I get called up to spell the word which, as in like which one would you like?
Mm-hmm.
And I just stand there. And I stare at the camera. And by the way, this is being broadcast to the entire school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
my god.
And I'm 5. I'm like, W. And then I run out of the room. And I ran out of the classroom, and and I spent the entire rest of the day sitting under my kindergarten teacher's desks.
Oh my god.
The thing is, can I tell you what the thing was?
What?
Nobody even acknowledged it. Like, ever. None of my classmates. None of, like, the people I saw in the hallway, it was like they never. It was probably because they didn't give a fuck and weren't paying attention. But to me, it was like I thought that I was never gonna recover from that.
I was just like River with the Taco Bell. I know. My bad. Taco Bell is the greatest thing ever. My bad.
Taco Bell is the peak of Mexican food. I'm sorry.
That just made me think of like Taco Bell, Taco Swap, Taco Tail.
Under taco?
Yeah. Taco
Under
Bell.
tail.
Taco Bell.
Taco Rune.
Swap,
Taco Rune.
Swap Bell.
Swap Bell.
Taco Bell yellow.
Taco Ink Bell. Taco Glitch Bell. Ink Bell.
Taco Bell
What are the other
2.
OCs? I don't remember. Isabel. Irabel. Manuel.
Anyways, what else? Yeah, that was what it was like. That was like a good example, except instead of the Terminator. That's not what that is it?
Oh, yeah,
My brain is flopped. Instead of like, hello, yeah, that. Sorry, I don't know very many killer robots. I'm not an aficionado in the subject. It was just a bunch of them, my classmates having fun and laughing, and completely like in blissful ignorance to the fact that my life had just gone downhill forever and would never recover. Definitely, 100%.
Why are you communicating through the chat?
Well, because I can, and also if I had said that out loud, everyone would have been like, "Oh."
You realize that this is a podcast that we don't show the.
Why am I getting smoked today? Like, what is this? What is this, like, National Pick on River Day? Like,
We
I
have.
apologize.
We are currently rotating you above an open fire. Please do not resist.
By the way,
I feel like I feel like there's a bounty on my head here. Like,
I'm sorry.
If I could get money from killing you, I would.
Okay, damn.
Damn.
That is actually I wouldn't go that far.
I would not do that. That sounds kind of illegal.
Illegal is my favorite kind of legal.
My favorite kind of legal is ill.
Way to Bakashin your way out of that one.
So true.
So true. Okay. Does anyone else have want to share, or if they're still thinking of, I can get my second one.
You were gonna say something, Jen?
Never mind.
Okay.
Come on, Jim. You're in front of the camera. This is being broadcasted to the whole school.
Unscramble,
taco tail, lactate.
Okay, guys, let's wrap it. Please wrap it up.
It doesn't have the O though, sadly.
Oh, I just noticed it doesn't have the O. This is awesome.
Yeah.
You just put it at the end. You just put it at the end, lactato.
Oh yeah, like lacteo. No, lactatio.
Okay.
Lactatio.
So, the second story I have, if that's okay with everybody here.
Yeah.
There. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a second story.
I have had a grand total of like maybe 100 words throughout this entire thing, and
That's your fault.
Well, in my defense, I was like, I asked how you were doing, and you were like, you were deafened, so I assumed that you didn't want to talk. But if you would like to talk, you may.
No, Fia, go ahead. Finish your story.
No, I've shared my thing. I've said my piece.
No, we don't care about River. Continue your story.
I care about River.
Damn. Okay, don't get me wrong. I smoked River a good bit today. God damn, she cannot catch a break.
I'm catching a lot of strays tonight, and I have no idea why.
They're not strays. They're like directly pointed at you.
They're ICBMs.
You see what?
Haha, very funny. Now spell
But,
iCup.
I see.
That actually reminds me of when, like,
Yeah.
that reminds me of, like, when, actually, another story when I was, like, kinder first, and, like, somebody told me that, and I spelled it out, and they laughed, and I was so confused. I did not understand it.
Someone
get
did
the
that to
joke?
me in middle school. I was I was about to say his name. I probably shouldn't dox him. He, like, you could tell it was just an innocent joke, but like, I didn't get it, and that's what made it even funnier for them. Was they were like, spell ICUP, and I was like, ICUP. I don't get it. Like,
Yeah,
What's-
that was me.
what's so funny about it? And they were just laughing hysterically.
But, like, instead of laughing hysterically, it was just kind of awkward. Because they were trying to explain it to me, but they just couldn't really do it. Honestly, it was kind of funny in retrospect. I thought this sounded funny. I
See,
kind
like,
of wish
this
I
is
was.
the joke of the century. How do you not get it?
Yeah, it was. I assume.
I did that to somebody, and it was really funny. And they did get the joke, and they were really
Oh,
mad
nice.
at me.
How dare you make me say such foul things, heathen?
Exactly. The thing about it is that it's not even that, like, scandalous.
I see London. I see France.
Doo-doo in your pants. Point the.
I see Santa.
Wow, wow, wow,
You see Santa?
No.
See
Wow.
Santa.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus right down
Maybe I
Santa
don't
Claus
say what I
Lane.
said.
I'm shooting
All
you for
of-
that.
Reindeer, something, 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 Lane.
Amber pulled up the block.
Amber got the
Santa Claus
the
coming
what?
tonight.
I can't
She
hear
got the-
anything you're saying because Fia is being so loud.
She got the
That's-
amblicky.
The fucking what?
The amblicky.
What does that mean?
You got your gun. You got your.
What
you got
is-
your pow? You got your pow, your firepower, your Bastille.
Is this some sort of slang that I'm not getting
I
Have
here?
you
made
never
it
heard the
up.
word blicky?
No?
You never heard of it? What?
No.
It
Not
means
once.
gun.
How?
Emma put her with
Uh,
the blicky.
Never heard that word in my entire life.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even listen to rap and I know what it means. Come on.
Same.
I don't either, so I've literally
Emma put
never
her with the
heard.
blicky. She send your ass to Nevada. Make your ass tricky. Ooh bars. Ooh bars. Ooh bars. Ooh. I got another one. Ooh.
Go,
that
go,
your
go,
bar?
go,
Go.
go, go, go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here's the pre-chorus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the pre-chorus.
Alright, here's the chorus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Luigi
Yeah.
rap.
Oh yeah.
Luigi rap, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, and here's the final bar.
Yeah.
Here's the final bar. Okie dokie.
Oh, okay. Go.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Oh, my second story comes in the form of. Oh, yeah, wait, sorry, I just tried to, like, commandeer the conversation. God,
That's
I'm
fine.
got it. I'm good at that.
Do it.
No. Okay.
You got it.
I was in 3rd grade,
Down.
That's
and
really embarrassing.
my teacher. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I know. I agree. Basically, we had to do expository writing. Do you know about the horrors of expository writing?
No, I don't know what that is.
I know about the horrors of suppositories.
And writing about them.
I'm really sorry. I genuinely do not get it. Can you please explain?
I don't know if I want to explain that joke on the podcast.
Yeah, don't worry. It's probably something old. Don't worry.
If you don't know what a
We're not gonna
suppository
either.
is, this generation is fucked, is all I'm saying.
So you do admit that you are not part of this generation.
I'm not a part of this generation, thank God.
When were you born?
I was born in
2021,
2000.
I think.
Okay,
2000?
You are
Yeah.
Gen Z.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. Well, anyway, that doesn't matter. Fia, continue your story.
Garrett.
Basically, my 3rd grade teacher, specifically for ILA, because in 3rd grade we started having 2 teachers. Wait, was this 3rd grade or 4th grade? It was 3rd. It was 3rd. I don't even have a defense for that one. I give you 1 point. Think. She was weird. She was all like, "Oh, you need to live in the present," and like, things don't exist. Blah 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 blah. I have.
Blah, blah,
I am-
blah.
Yeah, exactly. She was really weird about things, just like that. It's hard to explain. I'm sorry. So, but basically, I don't think she liked me very much because I was very literal about how she did her whole metaphors about being present. I was very confused about the concept because I did not know how it was impossible to be present in a situation. And she had to explain to me what being present meant metaphorically, and I still didn't get it. So that was a whole thing. But then we had to learn about expository writing, I think it's called. Is it that what it's called? Oh god, now you're making me second guess myself.
Don't worry, it happens.
Yesterday was history.
Okay, yeah, it was
Tomorrow
expository,
It's a
but
mystery. But
exactly.
today is a gift. That's why it is
That's
called.
why they call the present. Badum,
That's why
ching.
they're called the present.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting off topic as I do. As I am known to do.
Get back on the topic.
I'm just trying. It's slippery.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Fucking hell. Was that it was a persuasive essay, not an expository essay. She had us write all these really strange persuasive essays, like, is a dandelion a weed or a wish? He was like, you guys are gonna love writing about this one. And I was so fucking confused about what that meant. But that's besides the point. The one that we did was like, why, like, write a persuasive essay about a pet you'd like to get, and why your parents should let you. And she was like, okay, some of you did great. And then she read an example of an essay that did great. And she was like, and some of you did really poorly, and needs you have lots of room for improvement. And you should have seen the look of horror on my face when she started reading my essay. Like, I was on the verge of tears.
Did she
And
call you
I
out by name?
No, she didn't call me out by name, but it was just like the fact that she was like, this day sucks ass. Don't write like this, basically. Apparently, it was something about my that I was like, that was too casual. And like, didn't use enough commas. And my pet was stupid. Wasn't realistic. What does she know? Someday I'm gonna have a pet dragon. And you'll all see. then you'll all see. Anyways, that's it. I cried when I got home. My mom told me to tell her my feelings, and I did, and she laughed at me. The end.
Oh, man.
There wasn't much of a screening process for being a teacher at my school. I think the flex teacher that we had was believed in aliens and the Green Bay Packers and Donald Trump and
Green Bay Packers.
tried to teach.
Why are they not real?
What?
What are they, Green Bay Packers?
What about
Are they
the
like
rookie?
I think that
Are they like a football team?
I think that if you said
Yeah.
that to his face, he would kill you.
Are they
They're
like
football.
a football team? Oh my
yeah,
god.
they are like a football
To
team.
me,
I don't
mean,
either.
Honestly, it's fair to know nothing about sports because the only reason that I know literally anything about sports is two reasons. One is that my parents would watch sports and I was a kid, so I would wander into my parents watching sports a lot. And two is I watched Secret Base.
What is that?
It's a sports
Never
channel.
heard of it.
It's a sports channel made well, I guess I should say managed by a guy called John Boyce, who makes a lot of like sports content, but it's very like the only part I care about with sports, which is the funny and ridiculous stuff that happens. I don't actually care too much about watching real sports. I just like the funny shit that is stupid.
Yeah, see,
Agreed.
okay, you can make fun of me for not knowing sports, but like, I just don't. The only thing I don't know is basketball and baseball. I know football. Ask me about football.
Like the
Hey,
Packers?
what's a football?
Are they football?
There wasn't Green Bay
Yeah,
Packers.
Oh, my bad,
The
my
Green
bad.
Bay Packers are
Yeah.
football.
Sorry, I meant soccer.
Oh yes, I do know. I do.
Soccer.
Okay, real football, basic then.
Yeah.
Not American
Yeah.
football, actual football. Okay,
Football,
yeah, I do. If
not
there's any sports that I know
football.
about, it's
I am.
Um,
I think out of all of us here, I'm the biggest baseball nerd. So you can ask me anything about baseball.
My grandma is
Okay.
is a big Chicago Cubs fan, and she is very sad that all their games are on cable, and she refuses to buy cable.
She
Oh,
must
that's
not be a Cubs
perfect.
fan. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
She
kidding.
does-
I hope.
she has. I think it's just because she's old enough to the point where she finds spending that much money on something pointless. Like, she's had situations where she would. There's a story from my mom where my aunt bought her cable as like a birthday or a Christmas present or something, and she actually was like, "Don't get me that. Take it back. I don't want it."
I feel like you've told this story before.
Yeah, you have.
Probably,
Mhm.
but I mean it's short, so whatever. But like, that is like, I know the Cubs. I remember that they won the World Series after a really long time back in I think 2016, and I know that they are the Cubs, and that's about my knowledge of the Chicago Cubs. So,
I know. Here's the things I know. I know that. Crap. Give me a second.
uh-huh.
I know that yeah, I know Guild Gear. I know about
Oh, are you playing?
something. No,
Her computer is.
don't ask me about that. Don't ask me about that right now, please.
Alright.
That's something that I don't want to talk about right now. Okay,
Alright.
don't want to talk about it. I really just don't. Okay.
I think we
Move
get
on.
it. I think we get it.
I hate myself. I hate my computer. I want to throw it off a cliff.
Yeah, so
Then
do you have,
if I do,
you were talking about
Oh, yeah,
something?
sports. Listen, if I don't get distracted, then what is even the point? Okay, a sport. I know what the Green Bay Packers are because that was one of my the guy that taught at my school, Flex, that was not certified to teach, really, really loved them with all of his heart. I know that the Red Sox. I watched the video about the Miami Dolphins.
The
I know
video.
a lot about, yes, and I know all about soccer / football, football in parentheses, actual. So, and I watched the Steven Universe episode about baseball, and I understood baseball better than. Oh! There was a baseball Splatfest. There was a Splatfest that was sponsored by baseball.
Sponsored? Did
Yeah.
they have like MLB advertisements in game?
No, because it was Japan.
Oh.
It was
They
sponsored by
have it in Japan?
Japanese. Yeah, it was sponsored by Japanese baseball.
That's funny. Reminds me of when they had the what was it, the HoloLive baseball?
There was also a baseball versus soccer Splatfest that happened in North America. However, it wasn't a worldwide thing. Yeah. I'm not sure if it took the place of the sponsored one, but like there are lots of Splatfests. Like so many Splatoon 2 Splatfests were just originals to English or Europe, you know what I mean, North America, NOA, basically NOA or EU, because there were a lot of sponsored ones that didn't make much sense to an English-speaking audience. But there were also some really weird ones. Like there was a Sanrio Splatfest that just wasn't localized and was instead replaced with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Splatfest. There was a McDonald's sponsorship. And there was a sponsorship with Nike. Like there were lots of sponsored ones, and hockey, and Smash Bros, Mario, and eggs.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Deltarune.
CE League versus PA League.
It's actually pronounced Say League versus Pa League, but
Sepa.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, my sports knowledge is I like I said, I watch sports videos if it's only about the funny and wacky parts, and then I will not watch it about anything else.
I will watch sports videos if Emblem makes a video on them.
I watch because like I watch previously mentioned Secret Base, which is well, it's part it's there's I got him from I got there from a channel and a guy named John Boys who does sports stuff. Funnily enough, I think John Boys is one of Implement's like writing inspirations. It's also John Boys is also the guy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but what was it called? It was. I have to search up the name of this because there's one thing that I know he made that might ring some bells. Right. It's a website called 17776.
Nope. Never heard of it.
You might have heard
Can you
of
send
it.
me a link?
You might have heard of it by the website's name, What Football Will Look Like in the Future.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Something is terribly
fuck?
wrong. Something is terribly wrong. Something is
Why does that
terribly-
say 17,000?
Yeah, it's yeah, so
What happened to all the characters? Why are they going so
Where's the bathroom? It's John Boy.
Guys,
University of College.
please don't click on that article.
why?
I clicked on it and all the letters started growing in font size,
Oh my
and
gosh,
it
what
literally
is
slowed my
happening?
computer down so
Yeah,
bad.
it's an interesting little site.
10. Juice. 10. Okay, wait. I scrolled down, it's like, oh gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a very surreal story
It's
that
great.
he
Fantastic
wrote.
work. If it would have been easier for you to say, what?
March 43. What the fuck?
Yeah, I would recommend giving that one a read because it's really interesting. It is Wikipedia describes it as a serialized speculative fiction multimedia narrative that the aforementioned John Boyce wrote. But it's an interesting little thing. I like how it does things. But he does.
I like how you can go to the video section and like actually.
What?
Like look at the videos in the video section. I think it's fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a little part of. He's made a thing called SB Nation, which is just SB stands for Secret Base, which is the aim of the channel that I watch. But he does. There's 2 series from him that I watch. Chart Party and Pretty Good. Pretty Good is less sports focused. It does have a decent amount of episodes that are about sports, but sometimes it's not. He like included in the list of Pretty Good episodes. He's done one. Some of the sports related ones are one about just the baseball player Lonnie Smith. One's about the 1904 St. Louis Olympic Marathon. There's one about the Knicks, a basketball team. Then there's ones that are not about sports. There's one about the TV show 24, which I did not know existed before that video. There's one about the history of slipping on banana peels.
That sounds interesting.
There's one called The Dumbest Boy Alive, which is about an argument on a bodybuilding thread.
Can you send me a link to that? That sounds really funny.
It is really funny. It's there's a lot of fun ones. Oh, did you get a screenshot of the text before it grows?
Mhm.
In recent years, the NFL is something is terribly wrong. In response to numerous clinical studies regarding something is terribly wrong, the league has taken action, and something is terribly wrong. Oh no, something is terribly wrong. Do you hear that? Do not be afraid, but something is terribly wrong. I'm afraid that this page is going to disintegrate. Don't worry, nothing will hurt, although you may be extraordinarily confused. I think I see a calendar. I don't know. Something is terribly wrong. Yeah, but yeah, 17776 is an interesting little site. But a cool bit of a bit of a look into a little story to read. Oh yeah, I also Chart Party, which I mentioned earlier. That's more sports focused, but it's like it's a lot of hypotheticals or data. Like the fun episode called "What if Barry Bonds, baseball player, had played without a baseball bat?"
I need to start watching these. These sound really fun.
Yeah, let me send the links to the playlists because both of these are really interesting sets of videos to watch. But other Chart Party stuff is the search for the saddest punt in the world, which is an almost hour-long video just looking for the absolute worst time that an American football team punted. There's a 2-part series called The Bob Emergency, which is about
what happened to Bob?
It's a little thing about athletes named Bob.
What happened? Why is there an emergency?
The emergency refers to the fact that like there was a lot of Bobs in sports at one point, but nowadays there's only like a few people named Bob in sports.
Well, that makes sense. The name Bob has gone out of fashion.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's why it's not like a conspiracy.
There's a Chart Party on his self-made concept called Scoregami, which is essentially a thing for American football where a scoregami is just like every score that could possibly exist between two teams, and like every time like he charts every time a score that has never been done before, like
I thought the origami themed.
No, not really.
I'm sad.
But it's just called scoregami.
That's sad. The
There's
origami.
also there's a chart party about kickoffs being bad in football. A chart party about we decided to erase the 3-pointer in basketball, where he goes back through every game ever played up to that point and rescores them as if they had as if the 3-point shot only counted for 2 points.
Happens.
Sometimes he just does some video ideas are so funny. His pretty good episode 19, Would You Like to Buy a Mattress, is a video where he mentions how he bought a mattress and then the mattress company that he bought it from kept sending him emails on mattress deals. So he went back through every email he had gotten and like imagines like, what if I had bought I had bought a mattress every time they sent me a mattress sale? How much would that cost? The video, a pretty good episode 17, I Am Going to Fix the Knicks, where he talks about a blues song that says like a song about the New York Knicks. I think it's New York. Where the song talks about they want no more bricks. So he runs a simulation of every New York Knicks basketball game, and if a player misses a shot, they're kicked off the team and replaced by the next person in the roster.
Oh my gosh, and is it just how long it takes for there to be no one left?
Yeah, kind of.
Yes, oh my goodness.
All of these videos are great. I would recommend any of them.
I tried to do a draw in Uma Musume, and it crashed my game. This is because I am too powerful, I think.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, I really like Pretty Good and Chart Party. The channel's Secret Base has a lot of other series made by a plethora of different people, because SB Nation is a big thing of a bunch of people. So there's a fair amount of some of the other ones that I have watched is there is a series called Dorktown, which is Dorktown is a collaboration series between the aforementioned John Boys and another guy. There's what was it called? There was there's one called trying to find it. There's one called Weird Rules, which is about what it sounds like.
I love Weird Rules. I love them.
Yeah.
But so many people are lying about them these days. You better be truthful.
They better be. Yeah, I got some other stuff if you feel like watching it, but I definitely like the the one that I was thinking of is one called Fumble Dimension, which is just kind of a ridiculous thought experiments. Thought
experiments are funny, because, like, what do you mean I could just experiment with my brain?
Like, there's one, I think this is football. It's a football video called "We Made the Winless Lions Throw to Only Calvin Johnson for the Entire Season." A thought experiment where they imagine that the team does nothing but throw to the same guy for their entire season.
That sounds silly.
Yeah. So, I also like this title. We built and played the worst golf course ever, and it was all your fault.
Honestly, I hate golf. And I think that golfers failing is that's just what they deserve in life. Fuck golf. Fuck people who play golf. If you're watching this and you play golf, go fuck yourself.
So true. But
Well,
yeah, that's my sports that's my interaction with sports, and I don't interact much past that. I don't feel like watching sports.
that's a good interaction with sports. That's a sport. I know sports, and you have experienced all of the sports.
Yeah, so SB Nation, Emp Lemon, and my family. That's my sports experience.
I completely forgot that we were talking. I'm gonna be honest, like partway through there, I completely forgot that we were talking about like somebody's experience with sports. I thought we were just talking about a cool YouTube channel you follow or watched. I guess is a better way to put that. Sorry, I'm contorting myself into shapes because I'm bored.
Fair enough.
I just want to say that I've been reading the what football will look like in the future thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it good?
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is 25 chapters long, by the way.
What the fuck?
Are you good?
What's your opinion on the
You-
calendar section? What was your thoughts on the calendar section?
I actually haven't read it yet because I was waiting for
I
the end of
don't
the
know.
podcast.
Okay, if I can sum it up, so far, the beginning section that I read, super interesting the way that they were storytelling like that. And then they dropped the biggest, like, twist in my entire goddamn life, and I was like... and then they dropped the hardest bar, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell is going on? Why are you guys acting like this is normal? And that's what I'm gonna say, so I don't spoil Fia.
Thank you.
No problem. You will understand what I am saying when you get to the parts. And right now, I'm on a section where I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you there? What is the concept?
I don't know.
Can we get a time check?
We're at an hour 47.
Oh, okay, yeah. No worries, River. There. Yeah, River messaged me asking for a time check, so.
No,
Why
I
didn't you
didn't.
just ask for one? Hi.
What the? He is straight up lying. I haven't texted him. I've been playing Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds this whole
Oh,
time.
okay, that's why you have. Okay, good. I thought I would.
Jem is just like throwing the scapegoat at River so that way he could be like, hey,
I'm going to believe Jem because it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I don't lie.
You
sure?
have straight up lied to this group.
Nope,
Wait, didn't you
I don't.
lie about Soul's thing being a thing?
So didn't you
Soul's
lie about
Funko
Soul's
thing
thing being a thing?
Didn't you lie? I know. I mean, like, how Soul had that Pokemon Go thing, and you said it wasn't.
Huh?
Wait for him to spook.
Oh, no, that's still true. I don't lie.
No! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Actually, you know what? What's it called? I could just like look into this myself.
Poke Genie.
Okay.
Genie is just a app that it has multiple functions. It's primarily to
Oh, I know this one. I used to use it. Okay, yeah, it's not a spoofing thing.
yeah,
It
it's
is.
not a spoofing thing.
What's your deal? What's your problem, Jam?
I don't lie.
Who are you?
He taught me well.
You don't lie in the same way I don't know any.
You what?
Oh,
You don't lie in the same way I don't know everything.
Yeah, but I just don't lie. That's the thing.
Oh, okay, I believe you.
Thanks.
So, anyways,
Sure.
where were you when Club Penguin
Was killed?
died? Yeah, where were you when Club Penguin was killed?
Club Penguin is kill?
I was at the
Where
house.
were you when Club Penguin was killed?
I was at the house eating hot sheep and Dorito, and
No,
my
not
friend
like
messaged
I was-
me and was like, "Club Penguin is killed," and I'm like, "No."
that's not
like,
exactly
oh,
how it goes,
no.
but okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. That's how I was when Club Penguin killed.
I had
didn't
never
even
actually
know-
played Club Penguin, which is
I didn't know what Club Penguin was until after it went down. I
I
played
knew what it
Animal
was.
Jam.
yeah, Animal
I
Jam.
love Club Penguin.
Well, Club Penguin was
Animal
pretty cool. I played Animal Jam for like 2 hours.
Animal
No,
Jam was
like
my
2 minutes.
favorite.
I
Animal
played it
Jam
for
was
like
the best.
I played it for like 2 minutes. I remember exactly what went down. I asked my mom if I could make an account for it. I did, and then I spawned in. I walked around for a bit, like point and click, and then I was like, okay. And then I jumped on Roblox.
Ah,
I think
wow.
and then and then I think I
Interesting.
played
Wow, you
like
didn't even give it a
Brick Bronze.
chance.
I
There was
think
lore.
I played Brick
Animal Jam
Bronze.
had lore. Oh, well, Brick Bronze.
Most
I
of
played-
It was either that or I jumped onto Rayman Run, or that one Rayman Run game. Remember that one?
wow, I haven't thought about that game in forever. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
It's
Wait,
really
what'd you say?
obscure. Like
Rainbow
it's
what?
like a. Hold on, let me search it up. It was like
Rayman.
Rayman Run. Rayman
I feel like
Fiesta
I've heard
Run,
of
I
it,
think is
but-
the game. Yeah, Rayman Fiesta Run. It's the mobile game.
I used to play Minion Run.
I
Me
did too. Like,
I
actually,
also
what?
did.
How do we all used to do that? That's so-
Because Minion
Yeah.
Run was awesome.
It was. I went like, but boy, and I collected all the bananas. Then I went, nah, nah, and I fucking. It was awesome.
True.
And I stole the moon.
I remember the two like online games that I played when I was a wee tot was I played I I played Animal Jam, and this is probably even more obscure. I played Moshi Monsters.
Oh, I knew Moshi. I thought it was Moshi Monsters online.
Was it? I don't know. I was a kid. I probably didn't.
I
play
know-
it.
I know of it. I've never played it, but I know of it.
I played it, and that was like one of the two that I played a lot of. You want to know what's funny? There was my old username on. I remember this exactly. My old username on Moshi Monsters was Iggy Big.
Why?
Because I think it was like I think it was just like one of the. It was like one of the like. A child that can barely speak babblings that I had said, like at like 3 or something, and like I'm assuming that, or I guess that became a sort of like like phrase that my parents liked or my mom liked or something. So it just like it was something that would get brought up a lot. Some of the other ones I can remember was my sister saying the word helicopter as hupka. That was
Wait, what? What happened?
I was talking about like, did you like space out or something?
Yes, I'm sorry. I know you were talking about helicopter and how
Yeah,
your
my
sister said it wrong in your Moshi Monsters
Yeah.
username.
Yeah, no. The Moshi Monsters username was separate. I mentioned that my sister used to pronounce helicopter hupka when she was real young.
Up,
Oh, how did you even get that?
Yeah, she would
How do you even get
see
that
a
from
hel-
helicopter?
I don't know. She would see a helicopter and go hupka, hupka. or so I've been told.
That's awesome.
I don't know if I said any weird shit when I was a kid. All I know is that I learned how to.
The...
Oh, I know
I know
something.
that I
Oh my
used
god.
to. Oh, you say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already know it,
I-
but like, tell me anyway.
Me or you?
She knows everything. That's why.
Oh, that's true. So, when I was a really young, like when I was a super duper baby mode, from what I know, okay.
Anyway, I'm being a child. Super duper baby mode.
Baby mode.
Like I didn't know how else to say it. In this...
When I was a young child, I don't know.
When I was a baby,
When I
like
was a
super
young
duper,
boy.
super duper
When I
baby,
was in
like,
super
not
duper
even
baby mode.
like well, the
When
thing
I
is
went
that
baby mode.
so the thing is that when I was a baby, first 2 years that I was on Earth, I never spoke. I never spoke a single word. I was very, very quiet. And from what I know, the only thing I actually did manage to say, um, is the word cállate. Like- so
that translates to shut up. By the way.
yeah. So as a baby, I didn't learn other words other than that one, and so at like family gatherings or just all the time, I would just be going "kaite kaite 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 kaite."
Imagine a child walking up to you and telling you to shut the fuck up.
And it wasn't until I was around like 3 years old, where my little brother was 1 years old, where he started talking a lot, and I decided to copy him, and then I decided to talk. And
I'm
so
curious where you
I-
you learning the word for shut up, like where that came from and why that was your first.
Well, living with rowdy Mexican parents, you know.
I'd like to say
You hear
that, Gem,
What's
I
up?
just found fan art of those little circle blobs with weapons drawn as anime
I
girls.
told you! I told you! I told you! I told you! I told you it was gonna happen!
Well, it's not as, but I'm sorry, it's just first choice test.
I mean, Jim just cares about that it happened, not how much you care about it.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to say, like, you know.
Can you link it, by the way?
Sure, let me find it again.
I need to retweet it right now.
It has 2 likes, I think. I think it has, like,
I got job application jump scared.
okay, everybody, go, as they say, gas this up. I think that's what they say anyways.
Oh,
What? I can't say words.
Cast this up.
I'm never gonna say anything again.
No,
You know what?
no,
I probably
I just
deserve
thought
this.
it was funny because it.
I'm trying my
because
best.
I don't imagine
Yeah, like,
anyone in this
you're right.
generation at this point in time gassing up a job application.
oh my god, this is so...
I have never job.
Never get a job, everybody. Oh, fuck!
I
Sorry,
knew
I'm
it.
getting canceled. I'm getting
I
canceled. I'm
knew
getting
they would
canceled.
do this.
I'm getting canceled.
Of
Fair.
course. And I even told her that they would make it human. Oh.
Oh,
That's crazy. You're a prophet. I can't believe
I am.
How could you have... I just noticed. I went over to. I opened it up in my browser, and I was going back to the tabs I had opened. I had opened the Wikipedia page for 1777-6, and I like how the page for that is marked as a good article on Wikipedia.
Mm.
Almost, listen, I don't feel like it's fair. Every Wikipedia article is a good article to somebody, maybe.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe. You know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
agree.
What were we just saying before I started yelling? I told you.
We were talking about baby talk.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
So
Yeah.
telling people to shut up as a kid.
I was like,
Or sorry, so telling people to shut up when he was in baby mode.
and everybody in my family was like, what the fuck? Hey, why is your kid telling us to shut up? And they're like, my parents are like, I don't know.
Dude, when I was a baby, I did not stop talking. My mother always
Really?
tells me that, like, when I was a kid, I would just speak so much, and then because I always watched cartoons, my parents tell me I did not develop the like because
Mhm.
I was born in Salvador, right? I didn't develop the El Salvador like accent. I had
Mhm.
developed like a neutral Spanish accent because I watched cartoons all the time, and I would just repeat what they said.
I went on to this is off topic. I went on to John Boyce's Blue Sky account, and I really like the tweet post whatever. My ideal version of a New York City mayor is a Dr. Robotnik type figure who sort of hovers over the city in a flying orb type vehicle. He never actually he never actually lands. He just flies around and yells and points at you menacingly. Maybe he could occasionally throw some obstacles that you have to avoid.
That's so awesome, actually.
That's funny.
Lol.
A lot of times when I'm done wearing a shirt, I'll wash it and wear it again a week or two later. Sorry if that's gross, but it saved tons of money.
I mean,
Okay.
I do that with
Oh,
pants
okay.
sometimes. I'll wear like the same pair of pants for like a week while I'm,
You know what?
while I'm working.
You know what Fred said during Big Hero 6? It's like wear it once, then inside out, then inside out again, and
Yeah.
then once again, or something
Yeah.
like that.
I wear it
Don't-
front, I wear it back, I wear it inside out, and then I wear it front and back.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That's so me, except not.
What you want to say, Fia?
But I'm just gonna like express. I was thinking about like things I said as a kid. When I was a kid, I definitely know that I probably didn't shut up. I mean, I never shut up. Like I was like when as soon as I could form words, all I did. All I did was talk. I learned to read when I was 3, and all I did was read books out loud and annoy the people around me with my ability. They made me literate, and that was their first mistake. But something I do know is that sheep. I have shared my love of sheep on the podcast before.
Yep.
My favorite animal. Love those silly guys. I sleep every night in a pile of like 40 sheep stuffed animals, and it's just how my life has turned out, and I'm very happy with it that way. But something I did not say was that was like one of the first words I learned to say,
Sheep.
like before my name.
Wow.
That was like the first. It was also one of the first words I learned to write. Like the only words I knew how to write for some time were my name and sheep.
Yeah,
I would just write sheep.
If all of us ever meet up, do you want me to trade you a Wooloo, a Christmas Wooloo in Pokemon Go?
I have.
Oh, you have one.
What? Like in Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have several.
Oh,
Do you have
okay.
a shiny one?
Well, no, not a shiny. Sorry. Do you have a
I
shiny?
have a shiny one. I do.
I have it?
The Christmas hat.
I
I'll
have
trade
it.
you.
Oh,
And
with
I
the
trade
Christmas
well.
use.
I trade
Sure.
well.
I'll figure. We can set something up later. Since
You
it's
can't one up me, man.
You have a... All I ask, my main hunt, the biggest hit, the what is it? The chase. The chase is the shiny Magnemite. Any and all forms.
You already
Purified,
have any,
shadow,
bro. It's
Magnemite.
fine.
I love Magnemite. Shut your booty out.
I'm not sure if I have a shiny Magnemite, but I can go through my shinies and see what I've got.
Well,
I know I have a few. I might have a
you
few.
can make
My
your
mom would
deals-
probably
make your deals
stab
af-
me.
Make your deals after the podcast.
What else are we
we are
supposed to
out of
discuss,
time.
Amber? Oh,
We are. Yeah.
River, you
we
did
are-
not speak at all in this episode.
yeah. I was gonna say. Sure.
Are you even there?
Please come back to us.
River,
Hello?
You're what?
are you there?
Please.
I'm here.
You're
What do you want, freak?
You're like tapping on her like the one little girl from Finding Nemo tapping
Yeah,
on the fish
I'm
tank.
tapping on my mic.
I'm
It's like,
very
River.
Hello? Are you there?
Do not
Please?
tap. It will scare the river.
Please not tap on glass.
It'll piss off the river.
True.
But river.
I have done nothing to deserve this.
You have
River.
everything to
River.
deserve this.
Speak to us. Share your thoughts. Share your feelings.
What
We're
sounds
out
did
of
you
time,
baby
you have to
make?
contribute.
What sounds did you make when you were at
What baby
super
sounds
baby
did
mode?
you what sounds baby make you?
I don't know. The only like thing that I can really recall as a kid was I tried saying backpack, but the word that came out was pack.
Oh, waka waka.
Backpack.
I don't. It was pack, and I don't know where that came from, but
What's about to say?
Well, it is a fun word.
You created something wonderful. Good job.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday and Merry Christmas.
And
what to do? A dickory dock and here. Wait, wish you a Merry
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year.
what we're doing now.
I'm tired of
We
this.
wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry
Are you singing
You know what they
Alphabet
say.
Song now or something?
It's your birthday today, Josh.
Okay, I'd like to say something that's really wild to me.
Today. Sorry.
Something that's really, really wild to me is that like they only add like one more 1-star and like 4 more 2-stars to the game. To Umusume. Like that's wild to me. There's so many characters. It's gonna be so hard to roll for all of them because I'm just gonna get like 12 million. Like I'm gonna be like playing the game. I'm gonna be like on I'm gonna get like all the
I thought you were gonna say
international versions.
you're on your deathbed.
Yeah, I was going to, but I realized that didn't make sense. No, I was gonna say that I'm gonna be like, you know, like the international version has gonna be gotten caught up to like the Japanese and Taiwanese, all those releases, and I'm still gonna be getting like 20. I'm still gonna like roll for like do my 10 roll and get like 20 Measure Orions and a vodka. While I'm like rolling for fucking
I would like to end the episode
or like fucking
soon.
like I'm gonna be trying to get
like. I would like to end the episode.
Well, what you want doesn't. You don't
I own the podcast.
Okay, but you can stop it whenever you want.
I could.
Okay, you own the podcast? How many monkeys are on the podcast then?
We can't do a podcast with no monkeys.
Yeah.
We have one, and it's our mascot.
True.
I hate you all.
It's
I would.
We didn't say your name.
If I was you, I would hate us too. Not even gonna lie.
What's our high-low on River leaving the podcast?
Honestly, it's really wild that like when she's not like Goldstrip looks so normal when she's not wearing her stupid
That doesn't
hat
answer
thing.
my question.
Yes, it does. You just have to think. You just have to think about it for a while.
No.
Just think. Okay, well then. You don't have to, I guess.
It's
the most wonderful time
I'm
of
so
the
fucking
year.
tired of this bit.
So we
Alright.
are hosting Mark.
Fine. I guess we should probably end the podcast.
So we scared stories and tales of the
Stop.
stories.
Please stop.
Emma's going to come find me, and Emma's going to come invite me to her house when I go to Chicago, and she is going to kill me. She's going to stab me. She's going to do Cole and Abraham Lincoln on the Illinois license plate and shank me.
We're all gonna die
I'm
because
not.
football is gonna be a little bit different in the future.
So true.
True.
Put down,
Hashtag true.
put down in the comments what you think football is going to be like in the future.
I
And
think that
thanks
it
for
will be
watching.
themom.com. I think that it will
This
be
is
.com.
it will be the
Good night.
bomb.com.
Good night, tri-state area.
Good night. I'm gonna one up you. Good night, quadruple state area.
Everyone say bye to.
Bye,
Say
viewer.
bye to the miscellaneously numbered state area.
Goodbye
Goodbye,
to those
miscellaneous
who are
numbered
here
state
and not
area.
here. And also, hello, Adam, if you're still here.
I don't think anybody's here.
No
Oh, we're
one's
here.
here now because the recording is over.